end a lovely talk about friendship with a threat. How about
Yes.
that? All right, ladies. For probably months now, I have been teasing you about a particular BTS song, and we had to watch all of these videos just to prepare for this song. So, today is the day. We are finally going to watch BTS's song, We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal.
Huh.
And so, what I'm going to ask you to do, and this is one of my favorites, and you'll see why. But what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to play this for you. It is going to be very tempting for you to try to remember all the videos and all that. So don't do that. We're going to watch it again. We'll go back. We'll put all the puzzle pieces together. But for this first time, I just really want you to just experience the song. So you can look at the visuals, but really just listen to the music, soak in the words and the message. And then later on, we'll go and we'll be like, this is why you had to watch this, and so forth and so on.
Okay.
So without any further ado, let's do this.
가진 게 꿈밖에 없었네. 눈 뜨면 뿌연 아침밤 밤새 춤을 추며 노래해 그 끝이 없던 악보들 우린 호기롭게 shout 던져봐 세상 거쳐 sound Don't wanna die but so much pain Too much crying 속 무뎌지는 칼날 We were only 7 But we have you all 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 붙잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven. 내게 눈이 없어, 우린 답이 없어 anymore. We are together. 누가 우리 맘도 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가. We are forever bulletproof. Yeah, we get to. We are bulletproof 부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리는 해고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 bulletproof
내 생각제 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한참 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 bulletproof
We were only 7 But we have you all 이거 백혈과 봄 뒤에 이렇게 맞춰봐 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 돌을 던져 우린 겁이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 맘도 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가 We are forever bulletproof Yeah, we get to heaven 다시 멈추지 않을래 여기 우리가 함께이기에
Tell me your every story Tell me why you don't stop this
Tell me why you still walking with us Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 눈이 없어 우리 답이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 I'll be here on the 7 with you.
So
Okay, I just want to make sure that was the end.
that was the
So,
end.
oh, that was
That's such a great
amazing.
That made me
Yeah,
cry.
wow. They are
Yeah.
the most
Really good.
prolific at honoring their audience.
They
Mhm.
really are.
They
Mhm.
really highlight them a lot, and that one
Very
was big
much.
time.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
And I mean, when I first heard the song, of course, not really understanding the lyrics, I just heard it. I was just like, this song is so beautiful.
You
And
keep having a
then,
thumbs down, Flower.
I don't know who's doing that. I'm serious. I'm not doing that. I thought y'all were doing that to me.
no,
It's not like I'm literally just sitting here. I am doing nothing.
maybe your computer is unhappy that you're crying.
Yes, you weren't smiling enough, and so it did the thumbs down.
This is so weird. I'm not
It's
even
coming to
touching the
your
mouse.
rescue.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
But but the message of this song was that, you know, that eternal friendship. We were
Mhm.
only seven guys trying to fulfill our dreams, but we have you, and now we know we're not alone. And it was just so profound. So
Mhm.
the beautiful song, but the beautiful message, it became one of my absolute favorites. And so I asked you, and you did not know why. Y'all are always such good sports because you're like, oh Lord, what's she gonna make us do now? But with the theme of, we are bulletproof the eternal. When we are together, we can take on anything. And we have this forever friendship. So I ask you just to kind of share, a little bit about, if you're thinking about friends forever, what what comes to mind? What do you think of? And so, is there anybody that wants to go first? Everybody's like, no.
I, I
Did,
I
did you see
will
all?
go
Did you see all
first.
our
I
eyes go?
will go
What?
first.
Yes, you
I'll
Okay.
did.
volunteer.
Okay. So,
Okay, so you have to help me with mine. So I had to send Jen um, an email so that she could open it so that y'all could see it. So she hasn't seen what I did. So we were talking about the concept of friends forever, and I was thinking, we're so different, but we're so the same. So I had you guys send me, you ladies send me pictures of you doing this to me. And so then yay! So I made it into something awesome. So I made it into something
Oh my God, that's great.
I made it into something that to me kind of symbolizes what I think friendship is. In our context, we are very different. You can see our hands are different. We have different styles. We have different markings. We have different sizes and colors, and we are so different. But yet we still complete this circle of friendship that gives to each other in such a beautiful, reciprocal way, and it makes me feel so blessed and so honored to be among you ladies who I just respect just by yourselves independently, but then I additionally appreciate how you model being good friends to me. And I'm not going to get all sappy, but I will probably get sappier. But anyway, but I love you ladies so much. And so I took what my creation was, and then I paired it with um, a quote from one of our BTS members because I thought this quote symbolized a good quote for our friendship. So are you ready,
okay,
Jen?
I'm ready.
Okay, pop it up there and let's see. I
Okay.
hope y'all can see it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
Aw.
it says friendship. It's
Oh,
like
how
a good
neat.
song. It's always there for you, no matter how many times you listen to it. And that was a direct quote from Jungkook. So
Aw,
Oh,
yeah, so you see all of our
very
all of our
cool.
hands are around there, and it says "Friends Forever." So there you go. Yay, Friends Forever.
That is
Incredibly
awesome.
creative.
Hey.
Yeah.
I
So
love that.
That is
I
just
love it.
beautiful.
well, well, thank you for
I
getting
do
me those.
too. That's so cool.
Thank you for giving me those handprints fast. So like didn't have a lot of time. Thank you for
Fine.
prioritizing me as well.
Oh, it's
Okay,
I
well,
beautiful.
love
I'm going to
that
leave it up here while we're all telling our story so we can
for sure.
continue looking
Okay.
at it. So, all right, who wants to go next?
Mm.
Well, I will go next because I'm the newbie. And I just think that to come in and to be welcomed in so quickly and just to feel like I've known you forever and it's been like less than a year, um, uh, and just so warmly embraced. I just look to this future and say, "Oh my gosh, I'm just surrounded by these wonderful, talented, fun, women, and I just feel like I've hit some magical friendship jackpot." And
That's so awesome.
I just think I'm just so lucky and just am so blessed to be here. So I just look forward to all that is to continue and to see what this, what continues to roll from this. And I know it will be special because you're special and when great people get together, great things happen. So that's where I'm at.
Who else could you do a chicken
Love
dance with?
I know.
And when you're initiated with a chicken hat,
Exactly.
I mean, what can't get any better than that. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's
All
funny.
right.
I don't know how to be eloquent like that.
You don't have to be eloquent.
I don't I don't either because I suck and I really didn't plan, but as I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like going, no, because mine's going to be real sappy and I'm going to cry. So somebody else needs to go.
those are the best ones. You all are so close and I just love what a closeness you all have and your stories are just fabulous. So,
Well, all
Okay.
right, I'll go. I have been friends with Jen for 19 years, we figured out,
Wow.
and it should be longer, but that's the only time we were given so far. But and I know her and she knows me, and I used to tell her I told her from the start she was the only person I knew that would let me be a 15-year-old girl with her, and she'd be okay. I mean, watching Disney and screaming and yelling and being silly. You guys have all embraced me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You've let me be my true self, even when it's not pretty, even when it's not fun, and you still love me and you make me feel safe and you make me feel accepted. And that is what true friendship is to me. And I never dreamed I would have this many friends all over the place that I would just love so much and look forward to seeing so much. And when we don't tape, I'm just like, man, I miss those girls. I miss seeing their faces and
Oh.
I miss talking to them. So I'll have to text Jen and go, what are you doing? Or I'll text Flower and go, "What are you up to?" And they're just like and Flower will be like, "Well, I'm really busy right now, but I can spare a second or 2." And I'm like, "No, I don't wanna take you away from your work." It just I love you guys, and when I don't see you, I miss
Oh.
you, and I'm so glad we're friends, and I can't wait till we can all be together in person, and thank you for loving me back and for letting me feel like I'm okay, I'm not crazy.
Well,
Well, you
I mean, I
are,
don't
but
know how
you're
far we want to
among
go with that.
I know,
you wouldn't
honey.
be in this
I am
group.
I
I
am
was about to say,
Yeah,
amongst
you
this
let me
crowd of
even know I'm
people,
crazy.
that might be.
Yep.
I'm normal for this group. We'll put it that way.
Cute.
So thank you guys. I love you.
Oh, we love you. And you can text me anytime, especially pictures of the grand, all that. That's always fun. So,
Yeah, I know when I share those things on our chat, I'm like, they're gonna think I'm crazy, but
oh
I'm like,
no,
oh my gosh, look what she's
adorable.
doing. And I'm thinking, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. So here's what I will say, because I'm not really good at this. And that's kind of the center of what I would say about it, is the fact that I have spent my entire life, some years, um, being extremely introverted. I don't talk to people, really. I don't. And the fact that I can be in this group, and the fact that I'm talking right now, and the fact that I feel that I can speak up and not too much judgment anyway, um, it's an amazing thing to bring. I don't come out of my shell very often, so yeah,
Mhm.
there you go. I'm
You're
not
so
gonna cry.
awesome.
Yay.
You are so awesome. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Well, and
I know
I guess I have
and
to
Lakeisha
that
go
makes
now.
it
cry.
Yep.
that makes it even more special that
Hmm.
we get to see that side of you, and that
Mhm.
you're willing to go on this wild journey with us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Emma.
Well, I like
She's like, great.
I like to relate because I like wolves, so I like to relate that y'all are my pack.
Aroo.
Started off with Jen. I met her first. Stormy joined the pack. Flower joined the
Mhm.
pack. Then I met Shay and Suze. You know, I don't like a lot of people, but I love y'all.
That is the perfect way to put that.
You will never be rid of us. We
Yes.
will be there forever. Forever.
We can track you
Well, I
down.
have I have tattoos with two of them, and
Yes.
I've done other things. Jen and I have, how we met. We shared things, so I mean, we're all together. So got Suze to wear a chicken hat. Shay, you're
Yeah.
next.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
next, Shay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've already been planning stuff with Jen about that, by the way. And that's
Good.
all we'll say.
All right, Jen, your turn.
all right, so
Yeah.
I brought a little prop. So
Oh. Oh.
so the collective noun for unicorns, instead of like a herd of unicorns, is blessing. And so
Oh.
when I think of my inner circle, they are my unicorns, because every single one of you are a blessing to me. And you each bring something to me that I don't have anywhere else. And so you have all, in ways you may know and may not know, you all have blessed my life. And so when we talk about forever, good luck getting rid of me, because
Good.
you are my blessing of unicorns, and you try to escape, I will find you. So let's end a lovely talk about friendship with a threat. How about that?
Yes. That's awesome.
All right. Um, so, with that, I wanted one, we don't always share with each other about how deeply we mean to each other. We just know it, but we don't always say it. And so I thought this would be a good opportunity to say it, because this song is all about,
Mhm.
celebrating that deep, deep, deep connection. And so, with that being said, I created a little something for us.
Huh.
And I'm going to share that with you now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to watch this video again, and it's going to put the puzzle pieces together for you.
Oh,
So,
cool.
so here
Okay.
we go. I know some people watching are going to be like, okay, that was kind of cute, but trust me, that this was stretching some video skills. I am very proud of this. Even if, even
Yay.
if those of you who are watching are like, that was okay. I am very proud of this. I'm just putting it out there. So,
There you go.
Awesome. Awesome, Jen.
all right. So here we go.
가진 게 꿈밖에 없었네
Yeah.
눈 뜨면 뿌연 아침도 밤새 춤을 추며 노래해 끝까지 왔던
Awesome.
우린 호기롭게 shout 던져봐 세상과 첫 sound Don't wanna die but so much pain Too much crime 묻어지는 칼날 We were only 7 But we
Wow.
have it all 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 붙잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven. 내게 손을 놓자. 우린 더 필요 없어 anymore. We are together. 누가 우리 와도 누가 남을 가도 걸어가. We are forever bulletproof. Yeah, we get to. We are bulletproof 부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리는 알고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 bulletproof
내 생각제 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한참 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 Bulletproof
We were only 7 But we have fear 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 맞잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 돌을 던져 우린 값이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 와도 누가 남을 가도 걸어가 We are forever bulletproof Yeah, we get to heaven 다시 멈추지 않을래 여기 우리가 함께이기에
Tell me your every story Tell me why you don't stop this
Tell me why you still walking with us Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 손을 놓자 우리 값이 없어 anymore We are together
I knew there was something about the whale.
Yeah. I mean, that was the big one.
We are forever bulletproof Yeah, we get to Yeah, we have Yeah, we are no Yeah, we are not 7 with you Yeah, we 24/7 with you.
Oh, I really love
My
that.
gosh.
That was
That was
awesome.
so good. Oh,
And you should be
I
so proud
enjoyed
of that.
that.
That was so
It told the whole
yes.
Ah,
story. Oh my
that
gosh.
was so
Oh my
moving.
goodness.
So there was one thing, the scene with the campfire.
Yeah.
I know that there have been videos that I've seen them like sitting around a campfire, but I couldn't find one that I was like, oh, this is it. So Army's going to have to let me know, is there one that's very clear that I could add that in? And if so, I will, and I'll have a new version of that. But yeah, it's like knowing all of that and seeing
Right.
their history. It just, as BTS does, it just takes that song even deeper
Yeah.
than what you thought it was.
Yes.
Mhm.
And one of the things, Stormy, I think it was that you said about how they really kind of call out and their fandom and really
Yeah.
connect with them. I don't know, and people can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know of very many other fandoms that they gave their fandom a logo. And
Yeah.
Right.
so Army has an official logo, and it's basically the same shape, just those doors are inverted. So,
That's awesome.
And it fits on top of the BTS logo too. It fits in their little with their doors.
mhm, yeah,
I
Oh,
love that. I love
pretty
that.
smart.
yeah. So that is our destination.
Yeah, we
That's
made it.
awesome.
This was so wonderful. I
Oh,
enjoyed it so much. This has been really fun.
that was a great
Hmm.
journey.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
really glad we watched all of them to build up to that. That was really cool.
Yeah.
yeah. I figured it would make it such a deeper, richer experience if you
Mhm.
got some of those things that Army would know.
Right.
So I
Absolutely.
And I did. I did. It did make
Yeah.
it richer. It did. It totally did. So
I
thank
am
you. I
very
enjoyed that
much.
very much.
Yay.
All right. And
Awesome.
so everyone watching, you may be wondering, okay, well, what is next?
Mm.
Well, as you know, BTS has 100 or so songs. I mean, so we've just scratched the surface. And there are some really big famous ones that we have not looked at yet. So we're going to start hitting some of those. Um, so, in the comment section, I've been talking with some people about certain ones. So those will be coming really soon. But we have we have made this trip and this journey together. And I thank everyone for coming along with us because this was very special to me. So
It's fantastic.
all right. So on that sappy note, we will go ahead and end it. Um, Flower, are there any hand motions that you want to do that will make your computer do something crazy?
How about this? Because I love you guys. Let me see.
There you
Hi!
go.
Aw.
And I think that's the perfect way to end. So thanks, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. So, bye.
Bye.
You are not being hypnotized by me. Do not wait. Do you will subscribe to our channel. You will subscribe to our channel. Kaliwa. That means hurry up. That means hurry up.